2016 is when I started to getting a little serious about it. People ask me, hey, why don't you get into stocks? I was like, it's too risky, it's gambling, blah blah. But one fine day, I think my good friend, he made a lot of money on Planet Fitness, and he said he doubled and tripled, and I was like, really? So let's check it out. So I started, like how everybody starts. I put some bunch of money in my broker account. I think there was a China stocks going up and down, or Bitcoin stocks going up and down at that time. And I just put my money in. I was like, sat down one morning and the stock goes from $2, $3, $7, $8. I was like, wow, what's going on, right? I mean, I can make this much money in a single day, right? So I just started, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just started day trading, just like that. And the time passed out, my $50,000 account is almost blown up. And I was like, okay, maybe I need something else. Maybe I need alerts and stuff. So I started joining a bunch of chat rooms and all that. And I just followed some chat rooms and stuff. But again, same story, right? Blowing up. Then 2017 mid, I thought this is bullshit. I need to study. So thing with me is when I do something, I'm always very passionate about it. I go, like my wife says, you forget everything, you go deep into it. Before trading, I was a Madden player. I was a fantasy football champion. But I used to spend day and night on doing that shit. I mean, it was still at amateur level, but I was playing 5-6 leagues. And every year I won 2-3 leagues every year. So my thing was I want to be best at it. When I was doing this for my gaming or I was doing with fantasy football, I was wasting too much time on my research. Then I thought, that's what my wife said. If you put it something constructive like stocks, market, and then it hit me. So then I started studying. I started gathering all the educational documents. I went to different chat rooms, what educational documents they have. I started saving them. I started to go to YouTube. I started watch all the videos, read all the books. And this was once I have blown up one of my accounts. And I used to fly. I used to travel for work, right? In the flight, I was reading about stocks. In the restroom, I was reading about the stocks. If I go to walk, I had my headphones. I was listening about the stocks. So nothing ever kicked me in a butt like stocks did, right? I did good at the fantasy. I did good at Madden. I was like, nothing can ever kick me. But market humbled me pretty good. When you come in a market, you have a $100,000 account, you're like, you don't care, you have enough money. But market kicked me in a butt. So that was a challenge for me. I was like, I need to prove myself. So I started studying. You can do it. You can succeed, right? You have those moments where okay, I can do it if I just overcome some of my weakness. So I always had that. But for me, the study was the thing to start studying, gathering everything. So that's when things started little changing. My focus was all on study. And I created educational room, the videos, the books, the resources, everything. I was still trading with my work, forcing all my trades. But more than trading, I was trying to teach people like what I'm learning, even though I didn't know shit too, right? But when you teach someone, you learn too. So that was my motto. I help others, I teach others, and then I gain knowledge. Whatever I could find. If I was reading a book, PDF, I would make a screenshots, save those screenshots, share those screenshots. If I find a new script, a new indicator, I will save it, share it for everyone. So that's how I became that educational expert. All other chat rooms wanted me to post my educational stuff. My educational thing was growing. My trading was growing, but I was still not at that level. So here's the thing with trading. You need to figure out what works for you and how your personality, what is good for your personality. You see people making money in trading 20 different things. No, you have to define for yourself. What can you do? How can you make money? You have to make your own. So I was in the large cap. I thought I'll stick with the large caps. I will be there. And I was helping people. Parallelly, I was still not successful. I mean, I was good at teaching others and all that. But parallelly, I was still in this bunch of rooms, looking at the gurus and all that, trying to understand what's going on. Then in 2018, mid, I realized, dude, what are you doing? Find your own niche. Find your own system. So then I stopped looking at any gurus, anything. I cleaned my charts, no indicators, nothing. I started to build my own system. I started to post those trades on stock tweets, on Twitter. I started to use Twitter as my accountability log of my trades. And those trades started to work. So support and resistance, but you wouldn't take a trade even though this is a support because you don't have that conviction. So I started putting my name on the line on social media. What I have learned is from the day one, that's what I teach. You have to build your own conviction. So I spent maybe 2 years, even though I was studying a lot, I probably knew everything that I need to know, but I was not building that conviction to implement that I learned. I was still thinking, that person with so many followers is better than me. That person who has a service is better than me. The day I realized that doesn't matter. I can be that person. I still tell them, if you see me Ripster, no, you can be the next Ripster. So you need to have that fire in you. So the day that I realized, I stopped following anybody. I started to put my charts, my system on it. They started working. And then it started to build me on my conviction. If you follow alerts, okay, I give alerts, that's fine. But alerts will not make you successful. You need your own conviction to be successful. So I would say to a new trader, find your conviction as soon as you can. Look at the gurus, look at the trading services, what they are doing, but to a certain level. You have have your whole life in front of you. 1, 2, 3 years of disappointment and misery doesn't matter. They'll lead to something great. So spend that time to find your conviction. What is your conviction, your system, your strategy? Believe in yourself and go from there as soon as you can. But I wouldn't say I wasted, because if I didn't spend that time going around, running around, looking at the other gurus, or whatever, I wouldn't have realized that. Because you always look at other person, you think you can't be that person. No, you can be that person. I always thought I respect everyone, I learn from everyone. But till date, I believe in myself. If somebody else can do it, I can do it. And that's the problem with the newbies. They think, oh, we can't do it. Follow this guy with 100,000 followers. He's the way to our success. No, he's not the way to your success. The way to your success is you yourself. When I started doing that, everything changed. From that part, I did starting following my own system, EMA Cloud System, my strategy. So I did started following that system. Then for the large caps, I started following my high growth investment system. That's how, all these multi-baggers came, your conviction. I put myself on the line every day when I put a call, because I have a conviction. So you just need to build that conviction. Education is till date still my focus. I always say good karma. I was losing for 3-4 years, blowing up accounts, but I was still helping people. But that's the good karma that paid for us big time in 2020, 2021. And now that rest is history. But that's how it all evolved. I think if it was not for my wife, I wouldn't have been the Ripster today. Because here's the thing, when you're making sure you're earning the bread for your family, you put a lot of risk on a lot of things online, right? I was blowing up my accounts, even though I was at a good 6+ figure salary, but I was blowing that all up, trying to figure out what's going on. But my wife's support was always there. And she said, I know you, right? If you get on something, before trading, she would always say, you are watching fantasy football all day, researching players all day, or researching Madden all day. But once I was doing stocks, she never said anything. She's like, you're doing the right thing. She was more confident than I was, right? But what she says, because I never let myself down, right? I see a lot of people text me, oh, I'm done. My life is done, blah, blah, blah. No, pick yourself up. Don't stoop so low in your lives. The other day, somebody texted me, I lost everything. Can you give me $10,000? My answer was, don't fall so down. Pick yourself up or you will never succeed in your life. That's my wife told me, that I never let myself down. Even when I was down, I'll tell you, there was one time I was blowing up my credit cards. I had my perfect 800 credit score blown up buying these trading platform or whatever. I was never down. I still found a way, right? I was okay. I'll work, I'll work harder. I'll make more money, always thinking positive. Positivity was the first factor. And my wife always believed in me, that I was always smiling. I never let myself down. And that's a big reason of my success today, that my wife and my family believed in me. Focus and priority. What is your priority, right? So I have few friends, just to give you an example, they're running their companies, they're making millions in their companies, maybe million gross, but they want to do a full time. Okay. They see my success. They want to say, hey, Rip, we want to do this full time. And I know if they jump in, they will blow up their $1 million. So first of all, set your focus. What's your priority? A lot of people are doing 2 other things and they think they can succeed in trading. No, that doesn't work. When I was working, traveling, and I was at the same time trying to trade, I was blowing all the time. And when the COVID hit and I was home and my work was like on the side, I fully focused. That's when I met the success. So first thing, you need to focus. What is your priority? That's the first thing, what you want to do. The second thing is, don't think short term, right? Even I thought, oh no, I want money right now, today, next 1 month, right? Guess what? I was losing money for 3 years, but I thought I will be successful. No, you can't succeed. If you succeeded and you just came and you succeeded, that's fluke. Take a written from me, that's fluke. You have to be patient, focus on your longevity, focus on your long-term goal. You have a whole life in front of you. A 21-year, 22, 3-year trader comes, okay, I can make money in 1 year. No, you think, okay, I'm sacrificing next 1-2 years. And then I have a whole life to succeed. It doesn't matter you lose 10,000, 20,000 or all your savings. But once you succeed, you will make 10 times more. So my suggestion to every newbie is think long term. Be ready for sacrifices. Start with this admission to yourself that you are going to lose. If you start with that admission, you will succeed. You are already ready to lose. If you are not ready to lose, you will never succeed. So that's the first thing. Be ready to lose. And then the time will come. The loses will turn into winners. So that's most important. But everybody comes in the market. Oh, I want to make money. I want to be a winner. Nobody comes to the market thinking, oh, I will lose. No one. The other thing is, it doesn't matter you trade penny stocks, large caps, whatever you trade. You have to understand the market psychology. People don't understand. Every trader, he might think he's successful, but then he will be hit hard. Understanding the market psychology has been big for me. The charts, the technicals. So what is charts and technicals? Charts and technicals is nothing but human psychology. Human psychology on chart. Just to give you an example, when a stock is at 52-week highs, all-time highs, nobody's in loss. Everybody's in profit. Nobody has reason to sell if fundamentals are good. So stock will go up. But if a stock is at the bottom, it's at 52-week all-time lows, every bounce is an excuse for the holders to sell because everyone is at loss. That's just one of market psychology that you need to understand. So for me, the big part was this, understanding the market psychology. And other thing is keeping the things simple. People don't keep things simple. They are looking for a holy grail indicator. They are looking for some magic thing. There is no magic. It's all in the price action. Stop hunting for holy grail indicators. I stopped hunting for that. try to understand market psychology. How does the price move? The day I realized that price move is very simple. It's just support and resistance, supply and demand, and human psychology. I have no doubt any play I pull up, I know it's what's going to work, what doesn't going to work. That was a big difference. When I cleaned up my charts, my technicals, I cleaned it off all the complexity and focused on the charts, the market psychology, and the simplicity. That was a big change for me. But earlier in the time, 2018, 19, I was looking for maybe this indicator is good, maybe that indicator is good. I was running around to find that. At one time, I had 10 indicators on my chart. No. The day I removed all those indicators, the day I succeeded. The day I focused just on the price, the psychology, I succeeded. The magic is you. The magic is you yourself. You're the biggest competitor of yourself. You lose a trade, you revenge trade all day, and you lose all you have. Who did you fight against? You fought against yourself. No indicator would come to help you there. So my point is, the magic is you. Believe in yourself. Find simplicity. Look at how the price moves. You will find success. If you keep a run around looking for a guru or looking for an indicator, looking for some magic formula, you will never succeed. You might succeed for a year taking alerts or something, but then one day you'll be done and you'll quit. So believe in yourself. You are your own holy grail. That's what I would like to tell everyone, because you see a lot of people coming with wrong expectation. You have to have right expectation. Those are the biggest things I'll teach everyone. Believe in yourself. I have 150,000 followers doesn't mean I'm better than you. You might be better than me, but you don't believe in yourself, right? You're still running around for alerts, a service that charges you $5,000. You are thinking that's your secret to success. It's not. Your secret to success is just believe in yourself. Keep it simple. Find a system, follow a strategy, and a risk reward. The people don't understand what is a risk reward. I know if I take a trade, I know how much is my risk, I click the button, I know how much I would lose, right? I click every button, I know how much I would lose, and I'm willing to lose that. I think about it first. I don't think how much I will make, I think how much I will lose. That's the first in my mind. So that's why I have consistency. That's why I have the exponential account growth. But every new trader, they think how much they will make first. They want to just click the button. Even after clicking the button, they don't think how much they will lose. They think only about reward. Even the reward, they have no clear idea what is the reward. And then when they don't execute it completely, the price falls down or whatever, they are in loss and they are running around trying to figure out what to do. That's it. And here's the thing. You can win 8 trades out of 10. Doesn't matter if you lose everything on 9th. Why is that? Because 8 trades, you had a random gains and you didn't really define your risk. But on the 9th one, whatever risk was there, it blew up in your face. You lost all the gains. Doesn't matter. If I know every trade, I'm going to lose like $1, no more, no less, then I know I'll make $3 every trade. End of the day, even if I win 5 times out of 10, I will win. That's another thing I want to tell everyone. If you are new to market, every click, every button, swing trade, day trade, whatever you do, first figure out how much you can lose, and don't lose different amounts on different trades. You can't just keep losing 200 here, 300 here, 400 here, and then try to make 100, 150. That's very important. You got to stick to your risk reward. First of all, I want to see, even if I put something, look at the chart. Just look at the chart. What I'm showing at the chart. Everything is on the chart. Even if you don't take the alert, wait for the outcome. I always update. If a loser or a winner, I always update. And each my tweet will have the history down below. You can scroll down and see how the price moved. People are not interested. They are interested, okay, what will be the next alert for Ripster? No, go back, look how it moved for last 6 months, why it moved, why the price moved. First of all, look at my charts. The second, if I'm posting an intraday trade alert, look at what I'm saying. Look at where the price is. If its price is too high after my alert, don't take it. Leave it. There's no risk reward. Figure out like the 10-minute system I preach, figure out where the 50 EMA support is or the 10-minute candle support is, then only take intraday alerts. Swing alerts, everything, look at what I'm telling you. Do your own DD, look at my chart, follow. Just learn from it. So that's what I would say. People just blindly, Ripster. Even I post a news, they take long in it. Just try to learn first. Money will come. Just try to learn first. And I promise that each and every one, if you open your eyes, look at how the price moves, penny stocks, day trade, swing, doesn't matter. If you follow what I teach, you will gain success. You will make the money, but more importantly, you will be consistent.
Subscribe to Ripster Tenet Trade Group YouTube channel and visit www.tenettradegroup.com to join Ripster Trading and Education Services.